Hi there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte, and tonight we are doing a night routine, which has been on and off for quite a while. I don't really have a strict night routine, but I do have things that I like to do. I won't lie, my night routine always changes, and honestly what I have right now is probably going to change in 6 months. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want it to change in 6 months. I want it to be a little bit more strict, not strict, but I just want to do everything every single night, and I have a bad tendency of not doing it every single night. So yeah, whatever I do tonight, some things may stay, some things may go in the next coming months, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love morning and night routines, so I'm excited to do this one. It's currently 7 o'clock. Normally I would start my night maybe a little bit later, but we're about to make dinner and we're gonna have breakfast for dinner, which I'm super excited for. So we're gonna make eggs, bacon, and we're gonna have some veggies on the side that I cut up already. The bacon that we have is like this shoulder bacon. My dad saw it at the store yesterday and we just decided why not, and we want to make it, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Also, if you saw me doing this in the beginning, you don't know what this is. It is called a flow star. I've been trying to get good at it. Honestly, I have been slacking on it because it just makes me so ungodly frustrated. What I was doing before is something I've been working on since yesterday. My fingers are raw just from like trying to like grab the material, and honestly I did a lot better like maybe 10 minutes ago when I first started working on it, and then as time went on I just got tired. I'm gonna show you everything I currently do for my night routine. It's springtime, it's cloudy and cold tonight, but that's okay. But we're gonna get started on dinner. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down below what your favorite thing to do at night is. I'm not really sure what mine is. It really changes. Honestly, probably dinner because I love food, but let's get started with today's video. Really quickly though, before I make dinner, I just wanted to show you guys something. Yesterday I was at the grocery store and I bought like 4 Celsiuses and 2 Monsters, and I really need to take a break on energy drinks. I know, I need to chill out. But then I saw this at the checkout area and we got it, so I got this. Do I have a problem? I just love energy drinks and I've never tried these flavors before, so I'm super excited. I don't know if they're gonna be any good, but hopefully they are because I just bought a 12-pack of them. But yeah, oops. That's all I wanted to show you. But I said I was gonna take a break from energy drinks, but here we are. Here we are. Anyways, now we're gonna go make dinner. I have eggs, which I'm gonna mix spinach and an onion in with. And then I have this butcher's cut shoulder bacon. I don't really know how this is gonna go. Hopefully cooking it doesn't go that bad, but we're gonna see. And then we're also gonna have Persian cucumbers and celery that I just cut up today, and then either have it with ranch, or I did get spinach artichoke dip, so maybe that, I don't know, we'll see. But I'm gonna get to cooking the bacon first and then get started with the eggs, because I think eggs taste so good after you've made bacon. You put the eggs in the bacon grease. Is that unhealthy? Probably, but I don't really care. Let's get started. Look at my eyes. Oh my gosh, they're watering so bad because I cut up the onion first to get that over with, and oh my god. Oh, anyways, we're gonna make this bacon now. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I'm not in the camera frame. I just broke it. Okay. I did a couple slices. I will probably do a couple more just because it's me and my dad eating this, but it looks good. While I wait for this bacon to cook, I'm going to snack on some apple slices, and I'm going to start mixing the eggs with the onion and baby spinach because I kind of just want to get that ready and prepared before this is done, so I don't have to worry about it or I'm like running all over the place. So we're going to start that now. always get really stressed out when it comes to making scrambled eggs because it's like I don't want to make an omelet, but I want to make scrambled eggs. And I definitely should have used a bigger bowl when I was mixing this, but oh well, it happens. But I did 6 eggs, and then onions, spinach, garlic salt, pepper, and paprika. I forgot to add the paprika when I filmed it, so that was added a little bit later. The bacon, the shoulder bacon is all done. Look at that. That looks delicious. Oops. It's very yummy. I'm gonna focus on this. Definitely did not get this done by 7:30, but that's okay. It's 7:39. Once I'm done with the eggs, then I can just pull out the veggies and plate it. And dinner will be ready. It's 8:52. I finished dinner about 40 minutes ago, I want to say, but I ended up sitting at the table for quite some time just chilling there because I really didn't want to get up, not gonna lie. So finally got up, came into my room, rolled my back out, and then took ibuprofen because rolling my back out was not helping with the back pain. But now we're here. We are going to bullet journal actually, and read. This book is absolutely insane. I'm only 10 chapters in. Absolutely insane. Dark romance. I literally was like, what? I will say, don't read it if you don't like dark romance. There is like a content warning, like don't read it if you are, yeah, there's an important note and everything. So I highly don't recommend reading it if this is not your style, but we're gonna do these 3 things. Also, really quickly, I was looking at my goals for the month of March and I completed 5 out of 8, which I think is super great. Really happy with it. I feel like I've been really slacking the past couple of months just with my goals and stuff, so really is a motivator to see that 5 out of 8 were completed. But I really want to bring this up quickly with you guys. I hit 100 subscribers today, and that's absolutely insane. My goal for this month was literally 92 subscribers. It was like just 4 more subscribers from 88, and I was just like, yeah, I hope I hit it. I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. I've been stuck in the 80 range, but I hit 100 today, and I just wanted to say I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. This is your reminder to keep going and to keep pushing if you're feeling down. I was really having this whole debate in my head being like, do I continue? Do I not? I just feel like I've been stuck and I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I love creating content, but it is like kind of hard, like not seeing your stuff being recognized. And of course I know I need to like change up my editing and all this kind of stuff, but it is kind of hard to see like yourself not really going in the place that you want to go. And yeah, so I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for, you know, subscribing to me and being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Don't give up on yourself, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do love you guys and I appreciate it so much. Anyways, we're gonna do all of this stuff, and we're also gonna do some breathing exercises just to kind of calm my brain a little bit, just because I find that by the end of the night I am in this like chaotic area in my head just from the day. So I want to try to start doing some like breathing exercises and meditation at the end of the night just to calm my nervous system down, because honestly I will do all this stuff for my night routine and then I'll lay down and then it takes me hours to actually fall asleep because my nervous system is just so freaked out. I do struggle a bit with insomnia, but like last night I like could not fall asleep. It was just such a struggle for me to actually fall asleep. I think it took me about 4 hours of just like tossing and turning to finally like knock out, and it was still such a bad sleep. So I really need to learn how to like calm my nervous system before I go to bed. So with that being said, we're gonna start doing all of this stuff and really just try to calm my nervous system so I can try to go to sleep early tonight. Since it is almost 9 o'clock, the goal is to lay down by 10:30 and then hopefully knock out by 11. Who knows? You know, I can't say what time I'm gonna knock out, but I wanna lay down by at least 10:30. So let's get to journaling and reading, all that kind of stuff, and I'll be back in a bit when I'm done with all that. It is time to stretch. I've been trying to implement stretching into my routine for a while now, and I've just been really inconsistent with it, which is so frustrating because I know that it will be very beneficial for me if I stretch. It'll be good for my body, good for my brain, and I really just need to stretch more often. I really want to try to start doing it in the morning, and at night I just get lazy to like roll this out and stretch, but I know that it would be so good for me. But I have been laying on my heating pad for a little bit now because my back's been killing me. I don't know what's going on with it. I really need to go to the doctors and get it checked out because it's like my back and my stomach will start to hurt at the same time. And I did go to the doctor a couple years ago, and they're basically like, it's fine, you're normal. And I'm like, this is not normal, but whatever. So I definitely need to go back again and see if anything has changed or if they can do extra tests or something. I don't know. I finally got myself up to stretch, and then after we're done stretching, I am going to do a little bit of meditating and some deep breaths, and then we're gonna make some tea. Then after we make the tea, we're gonna plan out our day for tomorrow. And then finally, once we do that, I'm going to go to the bathroom and take off my makeup, take a shower, and finally lay down. So that is the plan for the rest of the night. Nothing too crazy. I think my biggest thing is just gonna be procrastinating. So hopefully I don't do that, but I kind of procrastinated a little bit. But I was like, you know, using the heating pad on my back. I took some ibuprofen, didn't really do much, but what can you do? We're gonna continue stretching and get on with our night because it's almost 10 o'clock now and I really want to lay down in bed soon. I did say 10:30. We're gonna push it to 10:45. One day, eventually, I will make it to 10:30. I think I need to start my night routines way earlier because I forget that like I'm not some like quick night routine person. I'm pretty like, it takes me forever. Let's get to stretching. Just hit 10 o'clock. I'm making some tea. I have some water boiling on the stove, but we're gonna make some bedtime tea which supports a good night's sleep, which is something I desperately need since I have not been sleeping these past couple of days and I've just been struggling to fall asleep. So we're gonna make this tea and we're gonna add some honey into it because I love tea with honey. And then once I make my tea, we're gonna plan out my day for tomorrow because tomorrow's kind of hectic and I do want to try to go to sleep early tonight. I don't care what time I lay down at. I just want to be able to sleep early. Like, I mean, I do care. Like, I did say I wanted to lay down at 10:30 and I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. But my goal for tonight is to fall asleep a lot quicker than I did last night or the night before because it just took me way too long and it literally was just so frustrating. My goal is to try to fall asleep quicker than I did last night. But I'm gonna do my Duolingo while I wait because my streak is important, and then get on with the rest of my night. I definitely want to kind of create a more wellness-based night routine and morning routine because I really want to jump into wellness a lot. I like dabble in it, of course, but I really want to become like someone who really focuses on my wellness, on my body, on my inner health, my outer health. Like, I really want to focus on that, and I think my morning and night routines need to reflect that. So hopefully sometime this year my mornings and nights start to reflect that a lot more than how they do now. But you live and you learn, you'll figure it out. So I just did my Duolingo and I want all of y'all to know that my streak is 1,694 days. I started that streak during COVID and now I'm like, I don't want to get rid of it. So you'll find me doing Duolingo at a music festival or a club, just like anytime, which is so bad, but I get the job done. That's all that matters. I almost forgot. Another thing that I try to do every night is fill up my water bottle. I'm gonna chug the rest of this and then I'm gonna fill it up because I find that if I don't fill it up the night before, I really struggle to drink my water throughout the day the next morning. So I try to fill up my water bottle the night before so that when I wake up in the morning, it's there for me. You can't even see my face, I'm so sorry. I let it steep for 7 minutes because that's what it says on the bag. I would take a sip, but it's way too hot, so I'm gonna wait a little second before I try it. It is time to plan for tomorrow. Also, something that I also do at night is I'll listen to Spotify. I just don't play it in the background because I don't want to get copyrighted. But we're gonna plan tomorrow. Honestly, some of the things that I already have on there are things that I try to do every single day. So most of the time I don't really need to plan much. But tomorrow, my big 3 priority things are: I want to edit this night routine. I want to film my April reset routine because April is so soon. It's March 26th right now, so literally only a couple more days and then we're in April. Like, where did the time go? I'm so confused. Like, April is almost here. And then laundry. I also want to try to go on a walk tomorrow. I have been trying to get back into like my walking and stuff. I really fell off it last year, so I really want to try to get back into it. It kind of sucks because it's like super cloudy for the next like 2 weeks or so. So I'm gonna have to like force myself to do that, but I really want to get back into walking. And then everything else is just vitamins, Duolingo, Flow Star, affirmations, read, brush teeth, floss, skincare, bullet journal. And then I also like to make my breakfast, lunch, and dinner just to like make it easier for me. So I need to fill that out as well. I also want to do an oil pull. I've never done that before, but we're gonna try it. I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. I keep like telling myself I'm gonna do it and then I forget and then I eat, and apparently it's like best if you do it on an empty stomach. I don't know. I'm sure there's some other things that I want to do tomorrow, but I just can't think about it right now. So I'll probably add more tomorrow when time comes, but I just can't think about it. So I'm gonna figure out my breakfast, lunch, and dinner and drink this. And then once I'm almost done drinking this, I'm gonna go into the bathroom and take off my makeup and get ready to shower because I'm so ready to lay down in bed and chill out and sleep. Goodness me, it is finally time to take my makeup off and take a quick shower. I'm not gonna take a long one, I'm just gonna take a quick one because honestly, I just wanna lay down. First things first is the makeup. This Holy Hydration by e.l.f. Oh, amazing. It's like a cleanser and I personally love it. I think it just gets like all the makeup off. Sometimes you need a little bit more, but honestly, it's been my ride or die for the past couple years now, actually. I love it. And it's not as harsh as like the wipes. See, it just gets everything. I just love it so much. Anyways, I'm gonna brush my teeth and then I'm gonna finish my skincare after the shower. It's currently 11:10. I just laid down in bed. I'm about 40 minutes past what I originally set myself up to do, but you know what, that's okay. 40 minutes is way better than like 2 hours. So I'm glad that I'm in bed. I'm pretty tired, honestly. I'm hoping that this tiredness kind of stays and I can go to sleep because sometimes I will lay down, be super tired, and then all of a sudden I'll be wide awake and it's the most frustrating feeling ever. So I'm hoping that I just kind of keep this tired and I can fall asleep early and have a good night's sleep and just start my morning off well rested. But I did my skincare. I didn't wash my hair because honestly it's just not quite time yet. I think I have like a day or 2 left before I need to wash it. But did my skincare after I got out of the shower, and that is everything I do in my night. Honestly, I definitely love the stretching, reading, just calming myself down before going to sleep. I think that's the most important thing, is the wind down. But I do want to like add some things into my night routine. The biggest thing that I want to get out of my night routine is the procrastination. That's the biggest thing. But like I said earlier, I really want to like try to focus on the wellness aspect of my night routine. So we'll see what happens in the next coming months. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go give it a like, comment down below videos you'd like to see, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.